Hello and welcome to the second episode of our quiz show, Know It All. My name is Amalia and I will be your quizmaster for today. And in this show, these two contestants are going to compete against each other in the different categories of questions we have. And in the end, we will have an exam to see who learned the most. The winner gets to graduate. The point system varies from category to category. Some of the times you get points, and some of the times you get minus points if the questions are easy. The player with the most points after the exam will get to graduate. And as you can see, it's not just me in the studio today. We have some beautiful contestants with us. Maybe you guys will introduce yourself. You can start.
Yeah, I'm Myra. I'm here to compete. I'm from Germany.
Are you? How do you rate your knowledge?
Difficult, I would say. I think it really depends on what fields and what kind of questions, because I think I know some very specific random questions, and then some things I might just not know, even though I think I will get to the answers like just too late. So we'll see. I don't know. It could be a 50-50, could go bad, could go good, I guess.
Okay. And you?
Hi, I'm Kato. I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah. What do you want to know?
Do you feel ready for today?
No.
Okay. I know we have a little video of you guys from before you got here, and we can take a look at that.
Okay.
I'm Myra. I'm from Germany. I'm an exchange student here in Volda. I hope I know a single answer, but my hope is to win, of course. What is my strength? That's a very good question. I will figure it out during the quiz, I hope. Oh, if I have any weaknesses? I don't think so. I think it will go very good. I'm playing against Kato, so I have a very good chance to win.
I'm Kato. I am an Erasmus student in Volda and I am 21 years old. My expectation for this quiz is that I will know a lot of answers and that I will win from my opponent. My weaknesses are maybe geography, probably, I would say, and maybe history. My strength, I will say music, celebrities, yeah, I don't know. Yes, I think I will win.
And now that you've met both our students, we have no time to waste, so we'll get into the first category, which is general knowledge. So the first category is general knowledge, and these are questions everybody should know. And that's why you will not get any points for the right answer, but you will get minus points if you're wrong.
Okay.
Each of you get asked 10 questions, and you have 5 seconds to answer.
5.
So
Okay.
I'll just go. You have each your turn.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? We'll start with you.
Okay.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
I don't know. Skip. Sorry.
No clue.
No clue.
It's Marie Curie.
Ah.
What is the biggest island in the world?
Alaska.
It's Greenland. What is the smallest city in the world by land area?
The smallest city?
Smallest country, I'm so sorry. Smallest country.
Luxembourg?
It's the Vatican City, actually.
Ah.
What is the chemical symbol for gold?
Gold?
Chemical symbol.
No clue.
No clue? It's AU. Who painted the ceiling in the Sistine Chapel?
Leonardo da Vinci?
It's Michelangelo.
No!
So kind of close.
No.
In which year did World War I begin?
1914.
That's right. In Greek mythology, who is the god of the sea?
Poseidon.
That's right. Where is the smallest bone in the human body located?
In your ear.
Yeah. What is the most spoken language in the world? Natively.
Natively?
Yeah. So like first language.
It's not English? Chinese?
What kind of Chinese?
I know it.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to answer? No points?
Mandarin?
Yeah. Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
That's right. Which country is the largest by land area?
Russia?
That's right. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice?
Oh, I don't know.
Jane Austen.
Yeah, that's right. In which year did the Berlin Wall fall?
1989.
That's right.
She's German.
Which country invented the first aeroplane?
Canada?
It's the United States.
Shit.
Who painted The Starry Night?
Van Gogh?
That's right. Which city is known as the City of Love?
Paris.
Correct. What is the largest desert in the world?
Is it the Sahara?
It's the
No.
Antarctic.
No, I knew that.
No! What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Mercury.
That's right. What is the national flower of Japan?
Rose?
It's a cherry blossom.
Ah,
And
close.
last question. Which element is most abundant in the Earth's crust? So what is it the most of?
I have one thing in mind, but it's in Dutch. So it doesn't make sense. I don't know.
It's oxygen.
That was not what I had in mind.
That's all the questions for the general knowledge. So now you lost a bit of points, but there's gonna be a lot of questions to get more points in. How do you guys feel like it went?
I felt a bit
No comment.
stupid, so
No.
that's a bit sad, but it's okay.
But I
I
feel
knew
like-
some.
I feel like you
I
guys started a bit rough, but this was like the warm-up round, and I feel like you
Exactly.
got better and better.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
true.
we can take a look at the points to see how much you lost in the first round. -5 and -6 is close. This is very close. But there's a lot of points we can gather, as I said. So are you ready for the next category?
Yeah.
Perfect. The next segment is the picture segment. So we will play Guess the Frame. In this round, you will get to see 15 still frames from iconic movies throughout history. And then you will write down the movie you think is the right answer on your paper. And we will see in the end how much you got right. Are you guys film bros, or do you watch a lot of movies?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all. I rewatched the same 3 movies, so
Same.
Perfect. Let's hope
It's like High School
those 3
Musical, so.
movies are...
that would be nice.
Yeah. So we will just get into the pictures then, and you will see it on the screen here, and then you can just write down your answers. Let's see the first frame.
I don't know.
And we'll see the next frame.
Oh no!
We talked about this
I know
movie.
it. I
No!
know the movie. Oh, what's it called again?
Let's see the next.
Oh, I know it.
No.
Also an iconic movie.
Not a clue.
Never seen the actor
And
before.
Next
I don't have
frame.
anything.
It varies a bit through history here. There's a range of years here, so we'll see the next frame.
Ah, it's quick.
An iconic one. Really iconic. And we'll have the next one.
I don't have enough time to write.
Even more iconic, I would say.
I don't have anything more.
And we'll see the next.
No,
You're-
I know this.
no, I've seen it. Oh, what's? Oh, this is so bad. I know it, but I forgot the name. Oh,
Let's have the next frame.
oh, finally.
Maybe this is one of the 3.
No.
No.
This one I know.
Of course you do.
And we'll have the next one. This one everyone should know, I feel like.
Not a clue.
Oh my god. What?
What is the one? No.
We'll have the next one.
Oh no, I've seen it. Oh shit, I'm not writing it in the right order.
And we'll see the next frame. Oh,
Oh no.
also a famous one,
Yeah.
obviously. And we'll see this one.
I don't know.
And the next.
Oh, this
A
is
super classic.
Ah,
Oh, why do you know this?
And the next. Yes. This one you'll get, right? And then we have the last one, the last frame. Iconic costume.
yes.
Okay. Have you written down all your answers?
All my answers. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I maybe have one.
You guys
job.
look very skeptical, I feel like.
Yeah.
You
bit.
didn't know, you felt like you didn't know that much, but you have written down a lot of answers.
Yeah, but sometimes I just wrote what I saw just to maybe if it clicks in my head.
Yeah.
So it's not
But
the
then
best.
we'll take a look at the answers.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? The first one, did you write anything there?
Nope.
Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club is right.
Oh shit.
Very good catch. And the frame 2, you guys were quite stirred up about that one.
I
Did you remember
know
it?
that is like the most famous thing in the
Yeah.
movie. I
Which
just
I forgot
completely
the
forgot the
picture.
name. It was the stairs that lead up to like the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I definitely should know this
Yeah,
one.
same.
Yeah,
This
it
one
was
annoys me.
the Truman Show.
Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay.
No.
And then
that's so
frame 3, you guys didn't. You said you hadn't seen it at all.
No.
No.
It's a very famous scary movie, or like what is it called,
Horror movie.
Get Out.
A horror
not
movie.
familiar.
No, I've
No.
seen like 5 minutes of a horror movie.
Okay.
Hated it. Skip.
Frame 4, did you write anything there?
No.
American Horror Movie.
It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Never.
No.
Never heard of it. And then frame 5, I thought it said was very iconic.
It's The Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Nothing.
But I
It's
know it.
Fight Club.
Ah.
Mhm. And frame 6,
It's yeah, Hotel California.
Hotel
Yeah,
California.
that's right.
Blank.
Blank. It's Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then frame 7, you both had seen.
I said Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah. And you said
Shit. Yeah.
it is Grand Budapest Hotel. Frame 8,
La La Land.
you had La La
what
Land
I
as
said.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said love actually first, and then I was like, wait, that's not true
Yeah.
at all.
La La Land is right. And frame 9, I
Call
said
me by your name.
yes, of course. Frame 10, you had something there.
13 going on 30.
That's right. Did you have it?
No.
No. And frame 11,
No.
iconic romantic movie,
Was
The
it the one in the
Notebook.
No!
Yes.
No! I've watched it so many times. Oi.
And then frame 12,
No.
I said Cowboys.
I also want to say
that is kind of right. It's not in the name, but they are cowboys, obviously.
I thought it was.
It's
maybe-
iconic gay movie, Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
last Pangaya movie night.
And then
Ah.
frame 13, one of the original, most iconic musicals ever.
I said Nanny McPhee.
Yeah, I feel like it looks a lot like Nanny McPhee
Yeah.
and Mary Poppins, but it is Singing in the Rain.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said
Oh.
Sherlock Holmes. That's good.
And then frame 14, you
Harry
should get this
Potter?
right. Harry Potter, both of you. And the last frame,
Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde. You also had Legally
Yeah.
Blonde? Perfect. I feel like you did quite well, even though here also a bit of a rough start. You guys, I feel like you guys need a bit of warm up
Yeah.
during each category, and then you kind of get it. So we can take a look at the scoreboard now. How many scores you, or how many points you gathered? Oh, back at 0, -1, still very close. So that's good. And then you, of course, have a lot of more questions to get points in, and we'll just go on to the next category, which is finish the saying. So, in this game, you will get the beginning of 8 sayings in English and have to complete the rest of the sentence. So, as the name says, finish the saying. And when you want to answer, you have to hit the table so I can hear who's first. And then you have 5 seconds to answer. And if you don't answer within these 5 seconds, the other contestant has 5 seconds to answer and get the point.
Okay.
So, are the rules understood?
Yeah.
And you guys are ready?
Yeah.
Do you know a lot of sayings?
No.
I think in German I would be pretty good. In
Yeah.
English, I'm a bit, I don't know.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's hard in English,
It's
but these are
hard.
very, I feel like we see it in movies, we see it,
Yeah.
so maybe you'll get one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys ready
Mhm.
to slam the table?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. People who live in glass houses. Yeah,
Shouldn't throw rocks?
that's right. Slam even harder.
Okay.
The early bird.
Catches the worm.
Perfect. Don't bite the hand.
Of the one that feeds you?
That's right. It's raining.
Cats and dogs. Oh, I don't know if I was first.
But you was first. But don't let it happen again.
Yeah.
More holes.
More. More souls.
That's wrong.
I don't know.
More holes?
More holes.
No idea.
Then Swiss cheese. The lights are on.
But there's nobody home.
Yeah, that's right. The apple doesn't fall.
Far from the tree.
That's right. And the last one, an apple a day.
Keeps the doctor
No!
away.
That's right. Very good. That was all the questions. It was a little lightning round, a fast round. You were obviously a bit better on the sayings, at least in the
Thank you.
start. Yeah. And you also needed a bit of a warm up this this round, but you got there in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just a bit faster. So I feel like you got a lot of points here,
I hope so. Some
especially
would
since
be
you guys
nice.
said you didn't know any sayings.
Yeah.
I think you got almost all of them except
but I-
one.
But I
so-
think some of them we also have the same ones in German. So
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, there's usually some variations.
Yeah.
And we can see how many points you got now after this round, and if maybe there's a bit of a more of a stretch between you guys now.
Ay,
La,
ay,
la,
ay.
la.
Okay, but both of you are in plus points now. That's good.
After the third
So-
round, that's good.
But we have one more round of questions before the exam, so here you can get a lot of points. It's the same rules for this one, with the slamming the table, 5 seconds, everything. But now we are going to have questions about crazy people.
Okay.
Mhm.
About crazy.
Quiz about yourself. That will be easy.
So, do you know a lot of crazy people?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know what
kind of
falls
crazy?
under crazy people.
There's a lot of crazy people throughout history.
Yeah, then I'm thinking about like Hitler and stuff.
Yeah?
He was pretty
It was
crazy.
pretty crazy. Okay, are you guys ready for the questions? It's 15. No, it's not 15. It's 8 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get a lot of
Okay.
points here.
Mhm.
Okay. Remember to slam the table so I can hear who's first.
Yeah.
Who was the 16th century astronomer slash astrologer slash physician slash mystic whose cryptic writings are still claimed to predict the future?
'16th century.
No one knows.
I can say anything. I have no clue, but I'm just gonna say Albert Einstein.
That's
a
wrong.
bit-
It's Nostradamus, if you're
Okay.
familiar with him.
I don't think so, no.
Nope.
And then the second question, which early 20th century artist cut off part of his ear and gave it to...
Van
Yes.
Gogh?
That's right. And also, if you slam the table before I read the question, done,
Yeah.
I won't read the rest of the question. Yeah.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Which 18th century French nobleman was so obsessed with his reflection that he would stare at himself for hours, sometimes even having dinner with his image in a mirror?
I can't come on his name.
It's King Louis IV.
We could have just said
Not
King
the
Louis.
name I
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I've heard the story, but I couldn't. No way.
Which Norwegian explorer was considered nuts when he sailed across the Pacific Ocean in 1947 on a raft made of balsa wood, just to prove the ancient South Americans could have reached Polynesia? Very famous Norwegian man. World
what's
famous.
a very Norwegian name? I don't even know Norwegian. Sven.
He does have a Norwegian name.
Sven Alberg.
I feel like that's more Swedish.
Oh.
But it's Thor Heyerdahl. Kon-Tiki. If you've heard of Kon-Tiki.
Yes.
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 You guys gotta go home and read. Which common wireless technology is named after a Viking king known for uniting Denmark and Norway?
Sorry, which?
Which common wireless technology is named after a Viking king known for uniting
I know, a telephone.
telephone?
Yeah?
No, that's wrong. Do you want to answer?
No.
It's Bluetooth.
Ah.
Oh, it's after isn't his name Blue? It was the king of
something.
Norway.
Yeah.
I heard of. Oh.
Which modern royal made headlines after a tell-all TV interview with Oprah in 2021 discussing racism and mental...
Meghan Markle.
That's right. Which English king had 6 wives, broke from the Catholic Church to divorce his first wife, and inspired the rhyme, divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived?
Heard it.
I don't know.
None of
Maybe
the guesses for the common king names. Maybe to get a point.
King Richard.
No, unfortunately.
Henry.
It is King Henry.
No!
And the number?
I would say 4.
Nah,
No.
that's
Second?
not the- no, it's the 8th.
Yes.
And the last question. Which musician once walked around wearing a meat dress at the 2010?
Lady Gaga.
That's right. Perfect.
Of course.
Answering or ending on a strong answer.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to finish the question. Okay, I feel like you got some points there. But crazy people weren't your strong sides.
No.
But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you aren't as crazy.
I think that's the case.
Yeah, takes one to know one. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
so it's a compliment.
We're
I feel
just
like.
chill guys.
Yeah, just chill, guys. So we'll see. Take a last look at the points before we enter the exam, and we can see. I feel like it's still quite even. There's
can make this
nothing is
work.
decided at all. There's a lot of points to both lose and get at the exam. So I feel like this can go either way. I feel like you made quite a comeback.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then we will go into the exam. Are you guys nervous for that?
A bit. It sounds stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like exams.
Probably will be the chillest exam you've had.
Oh, that's good then.
Ah,
But don't take it. Don't get too chill.
I'm not.
If it's
chill.
not about crazy people, I'm fine.
Yeah. But before we go into the exam, we will have a little ad break, and we'll be back soon.
60 seconds. One shot. No second chances. In this place, speed is the name of the game, and hesitation is your downfall. 3 contestants, 4 competitions, but only one matters. Win it in a minute. Only on Each Bar Plus.
So, welcome to the exam. We're in a bit more serious environment now, I feel like.
Very serious.
And a little stare down contest as well to psych out the contestant. Yeah. Are you ready? I will explain the rules. So, for the final game, you will get 5 true or false statements. And I will read all of them, all 5 statements. And then, when I'm done reading, you will have 30 seconds to write down the answer. So you have to remember what I said as well to make it a bit harder.
Okay.
And then after the 30 seconds, we will go through your answers. And then we will check who got the most points. And if you get wrong, you will get 2 minus points. If you get right, you will get 2 plus points. So there's a lot that can happen in the exam. Really.
I see.
But I feel like it's quite easy. So, yeah. I'm expecting points from you guys here.
Don't say that.
Pressure, that helps.
So this will decide who will get today's diploma and who will get to graduate. So there's a lot on the line here.
It is.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
No, I'm chill.
Mm.
Okay.
Super chill.
I'm so chill.
Some mind games.
I'm chiller.
I'm more chill.
I'm the chillest.
I'm the chillest.
Before you
That
get
doesn't
too
work.
chill,
Yeah, I know.
we will have to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Are you ready for the exam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will read the questions and then you will get to write afterwards. Okay. First question. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. True or false? Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. The human body has more bones as an adult than as a baby. Albert Einstein failed math in school. There's a McDonald's on every continent. Write your answers. You have 30 seconds.
Oh my god, I forgot every question. I don't know, I think I forgot almost every question immediately.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
I
the
just
30
guessed.
seconds are up. You've
I
written
hope-
down all your answers.
I hope my guessing is good.
Yeah, I hope
So you wrote you written anything. You've written something on every answer.
Yeah.
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 Because I feel like it's better to write something than not.
Yeah.
Especially here, it's 50-50. So,
Yeah.
okay, the first question. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. True or false?
said false.
I also said false.
It's true.
Oh.
After a great start.
I think I'm 90% banana at this point.
Second question. Goldfish have a 3-second memory.
True. I said true, but it's probably even shorter.
That's false. They can actually remember things for months.
Oh. Oh.
You have no trust in the goldfish memory.
No. Isn't it a saying they're like really
Yeah,
super?
I also thought.
But I feel like months isn't that much either. I
Yeah,
feel
this
like
It's a lot
yeah.
for me and Kato.
this is why you should never say these are easy questions for this.
The human body has more bones as an adult than as a baby.
True.
False.
That is false because the bones grow together as we get older.
Yeah.
Albert Einstein failed math in school.
True.
True.
That is false. He was great at math.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a single question.
And the last question is, there's a McDonald's on every continent.
Yeah, and I think it's true, but I said false.
I said false as well.
It is false because there's none
Australia?
on Antarctica.
Ah.
Slay.
Yeah.
One.
So we will go back to our starting position and we will have an ad break. So we'll get back to you soon. Okay, we're back. And how do you guys think the exam went?
I don't think it could have been way worse.
So maybe it wasn't the chillest exam you've had.
No, definitely not.
No.
Yeah, but it was okay. If there's a curve, I
Yeah.
made it up a bit because Kato was. Yeah.
We'll see. We will have one last final look at the scoreboard to see who will get to graduate.
No.
Oh. We are back at minus points. But that means you will get the
Yeah.
diploma.
Oh my-
Congratulations.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You get to graduate, and I will see you back next year for more school.
Can't wait.
Perfect. And that is everything we had for today's quiz show. And we will be back for the next episode. Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you so much.